Hello there, everybody. This is Fearmy Games here with the next part of my Rome 1 Total War, or Total War Rome Remastered as it's called. I always get like kind of thrown off with the new name system, though it's technically not a new naming system, but I'm still not used to it. For years I called Rome 2, not Total War Rome 2, but Rome 2 Total War. And then I looked at it, I'm like, oh, it's actually Total War Rome 2. Oops. But I actually had recorded this part, most of this part earlier today, but my girlfriend actually called me in the middle of it, so I ended up having to stop the video because right now I'm recording an MP3 format instead of my usual MKV, but I usually convert it to an MP4 with my encoder. But because I just got home from a trip, a multi-day trip today, I don't really have time to... I was going to say brain stopped working. I didn't really have time to convert it before I need to upload this video tomorrow morning. Let's see, where is this guy? By tomorrow morning, yeah, tomorrow morning being Monday, which is when this video comes out. So I'm basically just going to like pump it out, upload it, and see how basically it goes. I actually had forgotten in the latest part to start getting this guy to start doing stuff. So I'm just going to ask Parthia to yeah, they didn't like that idea in my original playthrough either. My original attempt either. I was like, man, worth the try, right? Yeah, me and my girlfriend are moving in together in a different town. I'm not gonna tell you guys where. That's a secret, personal information, you know, all that jazz. Which is why I don't use my real name in my YouTube videos. I've actually used it in Twitch before, but I don't think it's there anymore. But, my brain just stopped working for a moment. But the area itself wasn't as good as I was hoping it was going to be. But I should say, the area that I thought was going to be really nice actually ended up not being all that great. Then the area that I thought was going to be bad actually ended up being rather not too bad, actually. It was kind of one of those situations where it's like, damn. So what's going on over here? Looks like Carthage. Are they fighting? Oh yeah, they are fighting Carthage. I couldn't see them until I started moving, but yeah. Looks like they're trying to wipe out the Carthaginian army. In my last, the other place, technically the alternate timeline until we end this episode, was that they're actually beating up, Carthage actually beating up their enemies. I want to try and build up, more stuff to place it to. I have the trader. So they have my practice range and my militia barracks and my governorsville. I can't really, and my walls. I can't really replace that. I'm not sure if I can ever replace my walls at this point. I'm not sure. But, so I guess I'm not, that's kind of a given cause I'm just going to give up on. I'm just going to build the market because I do need squeeze out as much money as I can to try and finance armies and the like. I'm going to build another spy here because I do not know what's going on over here. I kind of have an idea, but it's not a very clear one. And I'm also going to send this guy over to do some scouting for me. Where's my border? I think it's like a little bit further along here. I do have to be careful. I'm not going to go all the way up to the border because I do not want him getting caught by an enemy army by himself and dying. Because both of those guys are my enemies. I'm just going to just run away. Like, out of here! Carthage actually can catch him, but the Romans can't. Hopefully the Romans are keeping him a little too busy so he doesn't attack. But I wouldn't put it past the dang AI to try and trip me up a little bit. Yeah, I kind of can tell that my path was being blocked. Thank you very much. Yeah, it looks like Seleucid Empire has been kind of eaten up in this campaign. Parthia and Egypt kind of working together. I did notice is that in my previous playthrough, sorry, back when I would play just the original by itself, thank goodness he didn't attack him. When I played the original game, I did notice that it kind of like between camp, it was not guaranteed that Egypt would win against. It wasn't guaranteed that Egypt would win against Seleucids. Sometimes the Seleucids became a decent force. Other times they kind of just keeled over and died. It was kind of a bit up in the air. I'm going to send this guy back over here to keep an eye on the situation. I do want to send the army over here out to attack if I can. I might not be able to do it right. I can't do it right now. I actually am going to retrain them because the thing that I just made should allow me to start retraining troops to make them stronger. Corduba's actually unhappy with for some reason. Why is that? Oh, because the spy got in this time. In my previous the previous timeline, I'm going to call it. In that previous timeline, a spy did not get in, so my public order was super good, but not because the sky is in here. Not the spy, the spy. So 3 warbands and a cavalry. So that didn't change. It's kind of funny. I'd actually just finished a battle when I got called, so it's kind of like unfortunate that that happened. I was almost done with the episode actually, but it happened. And she was just calling to say goodnight. So I was happy about that. I took lots for the trip though. Not really about Total War. I want trade rights first.
A most generous proposal.
Thank you. Is there new trade?
A most generous proposal.
Perfect. How about I give you map information and I take your map information?
Would you consider?
How about I counteroffer your counteroffer and say I offer you nothing?
Would you consider?
No.
Until next time.
Well, at least we got money out of them. That's better than nothing. Is there any Seleucid diplomats or any kind of person here? Who are you? Oh, Egypt. Egypt. I guess we're gonna have to go north and west to find the Seleucids to get some money out of them. Oh wait, there's Pontus. I don't think I've traded with them, but they're a bit too far away, I think, for my diplomat to reach him. So this army should not be able to beat Corduba, though my main concern right now is the fact that Corduba might ride on me if I leave my army if the spy is causing so much trouble. So I want to build money. This gives me population growth. I want this for more money. Things what I'm going to do. Prioritize money. Can't afford another unit. Oh, I can retrain this guy though. That's good. I kind of want one more unit if I... Oh, I can retrain these guys now? Okay, I'll retrain them. I guess I must have upgraded something and I was paying attention. So we got Boetica. Where? Oh, Corduba got affected by an earthquake. Did that kill my spy? My brand new spy? Is he dead? Where's my brand new spy? Don't tell me they killed him already. Like, are you kidding me? Yeah, they actually killed my brand new spy. Like, what in the world? So it looks like Carthage is retreating into my territory. I'm tempted to move up and attack him. It kind of depends on what the Romans do. I'm going to build one more cab and then we're going to try attacking this little army to wipe it out. Assuming they don't attack me first, of course. I'm going to build... I'm going to build more troops here. I was thinking about trying... I was like, I can't build anything for money, but I can't. Though though actually this gives me more money too. I'm going to build this. Instead of building more troops immediately. I'm going to attack.
Yes.
Get off my land, swine! I can't make it. Yeah, killed my spy. That's annoying. Okay.
My lord?
Who are you?
Yes, master.
Who are Pontian peoples? Yes, you. Talk to him. Why don't you do what you're told, diplomat? I guess I can't talk to merchants?
Yes, master.
I'm pretty sure I was able to like talk to other. I guess not. Okay, never mind then. I have to find Pontus itself then. Looks like the area around here isn't too happy with the fact that the garrison left. Not too surprising, but definitely a bit disappointing. It did actually go between me. Faction leader is dead. I believe he was in Scalabus. So now it's under new management. So what we're going to do is we're going to attack. This one's going to be a pretty big battle. They have the infantry advantage. We have the ranged advantage. I don't know if their cav is long shield cavalry. Long shield cavalry is probably better than my cavalry, but I have more cavalry, so we'll see how this goes. I might have made a very drastic mistake by coming out to try and attack them. But I thought I was like, you know, they're in my territory. We fuck them up, kind of, you know. I don't want them attacking a place that's a little bit more weak. I think they're going to be...
Many will go to the afterlife by nightfall. Be sure that you are not one of them. By night, hell will be filled with our foes if I have anything to do with it. Time to shed the blood of enemies.
I assume there's more? Maybe he's doing a dramatic pause. That did not feel like an end. I guess it was an end.
Await my orders.
So I got a large amount of skirmishes, as they call themselves. That I can make use of here, and they should probably be able to wall on the enemy pretty hard. And I have my infantry right behind them. That way they can just immediately fall back behind the lines of my Iberian infantry. Do these guys have javelins? I can't tell. I'm not sure if it says anywhere. I don't think they do. Yeah, they don't have any missiles, so I basically would charge these guys forward as the enemy's engaging me. Oh, though I do have a unit of Scutari, apparently. Let's see, Alt. Alt switch maps? No. How did I get the unit card? There we go. So yeah, they're a better version of my Iberian. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my Scutari in the center then. The reason I'm putting these guys in the center is because these guys are my stronger troops. So I want to make sure I have a nice strong center line, essentially, is why I'm doing this. And I'm going to also move the skirmisher line a little bit as well to kind of match the changed line that I have here. But it'll kind of lock the group at all. Oh, well, it's fine. I actually have my generals like one flank and my other cav on the other. And we're gonna just try and make use of them as much as we can. Let's see, are they gonna come at me or do I have to come at them? Looks like they're gonna come at me. We're kind of actually in an awkward dip, so we'll see what happens. But if coming up the uphill to them is not really the best idea either. Let's take a step back. It might be worthwhile. We'll see. Let's see. Are they going to move up? No, it looks like not. Not too surprising. There's nothing really worthwhile for them moving up. Except, you know, just be nice and polite to me.
Units, make haste! Units, make haste! Units, make haste!
They actually do seem to have more cav than I do, so I have to be, and they have probably better cav too. Move my troops up even more. Oops, that was weird. Well, let's see. I think I have the best chance on this flank because I outnumber them with my equal quality troops. All my generals bodyguards on this flank, who should probably be pretty strong, comparatively speaking. So. Very carefully here. Because I don't quite have the exact range memorized for my skirmishers. I want to make sure that they could fire if the enemies suddenly charge them as they're getting to position. I'm moving my cav up too, because now they're kind of out of position. Are they gonna start moving? Are they advancing? Is that what's going on there? I love the color scheme. I like the Carthaginian color scheme, but I like my color scheme more. Okay, I think I can move up slightly more before I have to be truly concerned about the enemy, what the enemy's doing right now. But I keep my general in the back, be more focused on defense with him. Alright, I think they're in range of my shots now. This guy's moving into range of my guys at least, but not the others. Why aren't you firing back, idiots? I took a lot of needless damage. Oh, what the? Why are you guys suddenly being super weird about this? Oh no. That could cause some problems. These guys are just getting themselves killed for no reason. Now these guys should start retreating. These guys get a nice bullying from my skirmishers who start running away. That guy, those guys actually ran towards them even though they're supposed to run away. That's kind of funny. Oh, I thought those guys routed. I was wrong. My guys routed. What? How did this happen? I don't know how all my troops suddenly routed. I looked like I was winning that little engagement, so I started moving off of them, and then suddenly I was losing the engagement. I don't really understand what just happened there. What is going on? My general's bodyguard's doing their best to fight, but they're not really doing much of anything.
Wipe them out! Iberian infantry! Attack quickly! Infantry! Your warlord's bowels have turned to water.
Oh
and he
my
runs
god.
from the fight. Better that he die than live.
Like, my guys got just steamrolled there. They, like, the moment the enemy made contact with them, they just routed. I'm amazed. I felt like pretty decent I felt my units were pretty decent. But they just immediately routed the moment something came too close to them. Who's still fighting? These guys are fighting, but these guys will lose.
Your warriors have failed utterly. This day belongs to the enemy.
I don't really understand what happened. I'll be entirely honest with you. What difficulty am I at again? Maybe that had something to do with it. But I feel like I had a far better chance of winning than just what just happened right there. I'm going to lose Cordoba now. Oh no, I felt apparently was able to fall back through the enemy lines somehow, so I'm not completely in the red. Though my military force has now been drastically depleted. What I'm going to need to do is I need to win this battle here. I could fight at the night. Maybe, no, can't. I'm gonna try. Hopefully, I might get a general out of this guy. I would like to send this unit to army to help out Cordoba if I can, but I might just need to start building a new garrison right there. It's that battle was oof.
This is a day for the songs. The bards will tell tales of our bravery that will be written in the blood of our foes.
Is that
Today
it?
the crows feast, but they will eat the flesh of our foes.
You know, I figured out the reason why we lost that last battle. Our general did not give a good enough speech.
Await my orders.
That's what happened.
Units! 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 Form up!
But I could safely say is the more I play, the more I play Rome 2 and then can play like this, at least with the DEI mod, and play Rome 1, I kind of begin to appreciate more like what Rome 2 has done better compared to Rome 2 has done better than Rome 1. At least in terms of the battlefront. Because I don't remember like things being so like wonky like this, but that might just be nostalgia because I played a lot when I was younger. Oh, I found the enemy. Stop. Oh. Charge the enemy! I'm gonna be a little careful with my cav because they are a lot of, spear infantry. I'm just gonna charge my guys up. I find that for some reason with these barbarian troops, it's best just charge the enemy as a big blob. Strategy does not seem to really do much for me. How do I suddenly just lose track of these guys even though they have moved? As far as I know, at least. Charge the barbarian cavalry! Kill that general, I believe in you! Let's go! Slaughter him! You guys kind of missed him, but okay. These guys are just gonna eat through these warbands. Even though these guys are spearmen, I think the sheer amount of enemies...
The warlord is a cowardly old woman, not concerned with dying like a warrior. He runs!
What? What?
Victory and defeat are the
What?
edges of a single sword. This time, the sword cut in favor of the enemy.
How? What the fuck is this? I actually fought this battle like in their timeline, and I casually beat this enemy force. How am I suddenly losing in the same battle with the same troop composition? What bullshit is this? Like they haven't, like that unit's almost wiped out. That unit's almost like what? You're kind of bullshitting me right now, game. Like that should not have happened. Like this is ridiculous. Oh, look.
Awaiting your command.
Oh, it's merchant, never mind.
At once. They will hear me out.
A most generous proposal.
But that was
A most generous proposal.
that was actually frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. I honestly do not see how that happened. It looks like there's a Seleucid army. Looks like Seleucids are still alive in the west, at least.
Let us now talk reasonably. Our thanks.
I'm quite happy to have a ceasefire with you. How about trade rates?
A most generous proposal. Regretfully, we must decline.
Looks like at least Carthage retreated, which is a good thing for me, but... Damn. The fact that I lost this battle is actually quite embarrassing. I'm gonna try again.
General, orders. General.
Like I'm actually annoyed about what just happened.
Yes.
Yeah, just fall back to Cordoba and do some retraining real fast. Maybe try building another troop here. Apparently there was some rioting when I was gone. Let's see. Let's replace the barracks with the barbarian barracks there. Let's prepare this, and then do we still have retraining that we can do? Let's do some retraining here. I think that's just what we're gonna have to do now. All right, let's enter. Writing in Cordoba. Scrub tier. Writing in Carthago Nova. But yeah, it's a good thing that Carthage didn't decide to attack Carthago Nova. Instead, they went north to the Julii, which is good. Let's see. I really need to get a handle on why these battles are so different than what I remember. I don't think it's because it's been a long time. That would really make much sense to me, at least. There's like a situation where I did the exact same strategy I did before. The only difference that might have made a difference was the fact that I was wandering around trying to find them. I still was doing a little bit of wandering around here, but I did a lot more of it, which might be the difference, but I don't really see how. On the bright side, though, ready to go on murder again. And Cordoba this time isn't as pissed as it was before. Apparently, we can't quite reach them. So I need more public order buildings and stuff in Carthago Nova to try and make it so the population is a riot the moment I try and leave with the army. So we'll see how that goes. I do want to try and take out Gaul. Now that Julii is not at war with me, and they could probably take out the Carthage for me, I want to try and get these armies together when they're fully replenished. I guess I can't replenish the Cavs, so I actually do need to send these guys back to Cordoba, and I can't replenish my Scutari for a little while now, so I'm gonna have to put these guys back together. So this army kind of just needs to lick its wounds for a little bit. Until I can replenish the army, essentially. I really wish you just stop bothering me. Like, fuck off. I think I double moved as far as you can go, right? No, never mind. You can still go places. Actually, why am I going this way? I know where Pontus Settlement is. I don't know why I'm doing such a roundabout route. It looks like a Gallic army is going north to my capital. Once I take Numantia, I should probably make that my capital, because that'll officially be the center of Spain. That's a decently sized army. I definitely need to make a bigger one in my home province here to kind of counteract it a little bit. Alright, let's start building some better infantry here. One more turn so I can start building decent infantry in this town. And here, one more turn until the Naked Fanatics are done. One more turn until that's done. Here, let's start building some more Iberian infantry. Sorry, not Scutari. I think I keep calling these guys the higher level names by accident. Let's do some retraining here. Now let's attack. Vengeance! Vengeance is mine! Cavalry are fast and effective for flanking or encircling enemies, but are vulnerable to spearmen and heavy infantry. And I try to use these guys to flank, and it doesn't go as well. Let's see, what's the new one this time?
Tonight we drink. Tonight we drown ourselves in ale, but before that, we must wash ourselves in the blood of our foes.
This guy looks like a different general. Hopefully that long hair means he's a better general. Where is the enemy? Where is the enemy? Find the enemy! Kill the enemy! Charge! I would have to be careful with too much fatigue and stuff like that. Alright, let's try finding the enemy. Let's try also to secure like a hill advantage too. We need as much advantage as we can apparently. I believe in you, Maniac Fanatics. Town Militia, I don't believe in you so much. You're just kind of here as I need. Oh, there's the enemy. They're up on that big ass hill apparently. Oh, what's the red line? Where's the red line? Oh my god. Alright, let's start speeding things up a little bit. I'm gonna start walking these guys now that I know where the enemy is. This is not wrong. This is just a walk. They're all grouped together after them!
The enemy warlord lies dead.
There
Now
we
he can
go.
drink with his hands.
Nice there. We fell back, replenished our troops, and wiped out the remaining dudes. I just think we should have won. Oh my ears! Why is the sound suddenly so loud? Oh my god. What is going on right now? Why is the sound settings just so loud? My ears. Oh, please stop. Please, 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 please. Why are you suddenly so loud? Like, what was that? Like, the music settings are super low. I have my mask volume. Why did it suddenly just go so loud? Oh my, that was not fun. What was that? Trying to make my ears bleed or something. This is exactly where I need him. Where's the other spot? Oh no, he's dead. I was about to say, where's my other spot? Oh yeah, he died. Awkward. Alright, let's see. Kind of want to send one of my generals here. I want him to build me a watchtower here so I can just kind of see what the, like this area here that's super dark in case of like a rebel army spawns or something like that. Alright, let's enter. He's almost there to Pontus. I think I've made contact with basically every faction now in the game, I think. There's not a lot of factions.
Sir, they will hear me out.
A most generous proposal.
Now, map information, please.
A most generous proposal.
Perfect. I love map information. I love seeing what the situation is in terms of politics and the like. It makes me happy. Thank you. So I wonder how big Gaul is right now. So it looks like the Gaul has a one man. Why do you have a one-man army here? That's not a very smart decision, dude. Not a very smart decision at all. But it looks like I can upgrade this to a Hall of Heroes for even better infantry, his population growth stuff. I have to be careful. As I make that garrison stronger, I do have to be aware that it does make my other locations look a little bit more of an easier target in comparison. So I want to make sure that the enemy does not just go after my other locations whenever the opportunity arises. So who's at full health right now? So you two are full, along with you. I actually just send these guys up. I don't want to send this entire, so much of this force up to Scalabus where it might not be useful. I guess I'll have to send it there. Because I don't want Scalabus being attacked, unprepared, and just being wiped out when I could have avoided it. Let's see. I want to make sure I got rid of anything that is... I guess I do have to just build the Hall of Heroes, I think, here. Alright. Alright, let's enter. So our spies arrived. I kind of forgot about that guy. Yeah, the enemy army is definitely going to Asterica, at least. So what I might just do here is I'm going to plop this guy here for a second. I'm going to start moving this army here. Let's get started with the stockade for better walls, and then I guess I'm going to recruit this guy and start retraining troops now to make them better than they were before. Dude is surprisingly unhappy right now. I wonder why. Oh, did the general? What happened? He was assassinated. Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Which one of you has any management? It looks like you're the one with management skills, so off you go. Let's also build a... While you're here, let's build a watchtower, so I know what's going on over here. Okay. So that's going to be in a very unhappy place for a little while now, but I'll have to live with it. No big armies except for the one that's over here. And I'm going to keep building more. Let's see. I want next is a communal farming plot. And I'll just build another town militia here just to keep an eye on things. Once this situation's dealt with, I can actually have this guy kind of link up with this army and try and push into Numantia. While I have this guy kind of here just in case. Exploration. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Bye-bye. So Sturka's under attack. Now I get to see what the enemy army is. Are you going to try and assassinate my new governor? Did that work? Is Gaul just killing all of my dudes right now? Is that what's going on? Can you go a little faster, dude? What the hell is this?
Yes.
It looks like Seleucids are being getting more and more pressured. Looks like Pontus is just gonna beating up the Seleucids right now.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, this is still a rebel settlement. Actually, I'm surprised. Okay. Alright, rebels. I need you to start... Oh my, I need an assassin. I don't have any assassins. Can I build an assassin? No. I don't think I can build an assassin yet. That's kind of annoying. Alright, so how big is this enemy army? It's actually smaller and weaker looking than my army. The thing is that they do have chosen swordsmen, which is better infantry than what I got, hands down. Okay, let's try and send this army here.
Chief, General. Move, General.
Corduba's calmed down now that has a new governor here. And I can start sending this army up to Numantia to cause some problems, hopefully, for the enemy.
General.
I think it would be a real long... Let's see. I like force someone unit to be. Hopefully my most experienced unit becomes the general. It'd be very awkward if like my least experienced unit is the general. I need more infantry in this army because I only have one Iberian infantry and then 2 other like infantry, but my naked fanatics. It's a bit awkward on that front, but we'll see how that fixes itself in the future. I'd like to be able to build something, but I think I can't afford it right now. Unless we cancel that. Can I build something here? Yes, I can. Let's go with this one. Actually, I should totally just send them back here after all. I thought there were spies who were killing me. They were actually just spamming assassins at me right now, and I can't make any assassins to counter their assassins. So I'm just overall an unfortunate situation, really. And Julia may have made peace with me, but they definitely do not have peaceful intentions with me. They sent 2 assassins after Carthago Nova, and thankfully they both failed, it would appear. And looks like this diplomat might be trying to bribe my general, considering the fact that it did not appear. And this is my factionaire, though, so he should be uncorruptible. But he's not unkillable. I'm going to move out with this army next turn. I'm going to keep up unit production, however. Let's see, how many turns is this turn? It's 4 turns. I will need to attack before that surrenders, so I'll need to keep an eye on that. Let's keep pumping out more of these Iberian infantry. We need more troops. More troops for the cause! I kind of noticed that my settlement was besieged. Thank you very much. So it looks like Pontus is also where the Greek city-states. I'd actually noticed it at first. Can I pass across through here? No. Okay, so let's just go this way. Okay. I don't really know what to do with that guy now, because he's made contact with every single faction, I think, in the game. I don't really care. Okay, let's see. Enter. I think he's made contact with every single faction in the game. So I'm getting all the trade rights I can, and then all the map information they're willing to give us.
Think very carefully before you rip.
Fuck
Until
you.
next time.
Attack me then. Attack me, sucker. Wish I had a little bit more. Oh, they succeed in assassinating another one of my goddamn generals. This is ridiculous.
Kill them. We shall rule. Kill them.
Auto resolve it because.
We shall rule.
But oh my god, they literally. Like, did the assassin who at least didn't get killed? Like. They were literally just spamming me until it died. I can now build Scutari, so that I can at least get higher tier troops now in my my settlements. That is actually obnoxious. Okay, let's enter him. That 2 generals dead. Okay. So looks like they want to fight the battle, but that will be it for today's episode. Because this battle will probably make things take a lot longer. So I'm gonna save the game here. I'm gonna call it. What I usually do is I call it Spain Part 3 End. There we go. Save. End. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I got a bit annoyed with the shenanigans going on with the way this works, but I guess, nostalgia doesn't work quite as well as sometimes reality can be. Oh, well. Hopefully you guys have a good day, night, evening, wherever you guys may be. And if you guys like the video, feel free to press that like button. Subscribe to see more content. I'll see you guys next time.